Oh, thank you and happy Thanksgiving. So, I want to talk a little bit about AI before we go into our panel. And we now have a situation here where we really are thinking about how many digital employees are we going to have, how many humans are we going to have, and how can we manage those? So, in Matthias's presentation about the middle manager, I couldn't stop thinking about this and about, for instance, how you could orchestrate across both of those and really always have AI in the driver's seat. And I do want to talk about hope because that's the theme of this entire thing. So we're in an moment where we have the compute horsepower to process so much data, really limited only by the amount of water and energy we have in the world. We have trillions of tokens worth of training data, and we are looking at spatial intelligence on the horizon, a huge aspect in 2026, which will have a tremendous amount of new data that we can train, and the entrance into 3D and robotics. And essentially, we have a supercomputer in the palm of everybody's hand. And of course, if you're in the tech world, AGI is around the corner in every conversation. Really not as a destination, but as perpetual progress. So, what could go wrong? One of the things that Edelman just came out with, and you can see this across the board, is that a lot of people are saying that they are not excited about it. And part of that is a lack of hope and a lack of trust. So, across the world, people are saying that business leaders aren't being fully honest about job cuts, and people are worried about um, job loss. And there's not a lot of clarity around what actually good will come out of this. So I want to address that a little bit. So the question I have for you, the challenge, the provocation, the invitation that I have for you is, how can we design AI, and generative AI in particular now as it expands throughout organizations, as a technology that uplifts people rather than replaces them? And this is really crucial to hope, but let's face it, it's crucial to return on investment. MIT has said that the return on investment is stymied by people using, according to Stanford, AI at home, but not at work. It's stymied by the fact that there has not been greater adoption because people don't trust their bosses. And it's stymied because of guardrails. So the actual infrastructure of trust. So hope, according to the research, is it's important for you to think about it as inspiring. Actually, as Matthias said in his last moment, inspiring a hope for a better future. That is what leadership is. It's about mattering, connection, belonging, agency, resilience, a positive outlook, and witnessing possibility in others. So, how does that actually work? Well, this I think is revolutionary. This is when AlphaGo um, managed to beat the best human Go player. And rather than just giving up, this is the decision quality of the all the Go players. And you can see in the tan band that actually the decision quality increased after. So it's amazing to think like that we could actually have the hope for better decisions after in partnership with AI. Why? Not just because of productivity boost, because it opened the aperture, it opened the possibilities of the way we might go about doing something because we saw that it could be done differently. So anchoring that in something that's actually quite specific, um, in terms of designing AI for humans, One of the things that you can see in this is uh, an AI-led voice-enabled benefits program. So much of the time, one of the things that makes us hopeless is that we have so much to wade through in terms of technology in order to get what we need, in order to enable us to be our best selves. And actually, AI is now an orchestration layer, which actually will make a lot more time for middle managers to be culture carriers. But it allows you to pull from all the data that you need in order to, for example, um, get your benefits. It's got the benefits expert, it's going into your data to find out how much time you have left, it's going in to see if you can have parental leave. And I really love that as a amplifier. But then the other thing that I think when you think about hope is another HR workflow that I've witnessed serves up in performance management other people within the organization that do the thing that you want to do so that you can actually have a conversation with them. And that really hits hope in three ways: witnessing possibility. It's like talking to somebody without engaging them as a full mentor, just talking to them about, what's your job like? Do I even want to do it? It's agency. It empowers somebody to actually go forward and take responsibility to connect with another human being. And it creates a sense of connection and belonging. So, again, my invitation is that the future belongs to those who prepare for it today. And rather than being subject to AI, we can start to design AI for hope. And so I leave you with this idea: what if instead of productivity, we designed the next AI enabled era for hope? Thank you. Look forward to the panel.
Thank you very much, Diana. That again, with the looking forward with hope has been a theme running all the way through, very positively as well, which is great. And we hope you would continue to enjoy your Thanksgiving in the US.